The problem with QAnon is like I wonder how much of it. How much of that shit where people are getting manipulated like that
is wild.
is being done?
This is wild.
Wild. What are we?
Jamie, delete everything I just said.
What does it say? A lot of the messages about the far-right conspiracy theory are coming from Germany.
Damn.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
Well, that's a problem.
I wonder how much. Like, I've had these conversations with people that know about these troll farms and how prevalent they are and how much they get into our social media and affect conversations.
What's a troll farm?
Dude, listen to this. They found 19 out of 20 top Christian sites on Facebook were run by a company that's designed to start arguments online. And they were in Macedonia. So it's a troll farm. So they're pretending that they're for Jesus, but they're really just trying to get people arguing with each other.
Yeah, it's like what
No. They're being. This is a job that's from the government. So the government is hiring people to set up thousands of cell phones where they're all plugged. Have you ever seen it? It's a wild thing to see. Like, they've taken photos of these troll farms.
The same photo every like
they
50
have
times.
all these phones.
Same tweet. Yeah.
They have all these phones connected to this like long rack of tables. And these guys are moving. Look at this. And so they're moving along this, and they're shit posting.
They're going to give them heat. Look at that lady. She's wearing a coat inside and gloves.
Look at
they
that
don't
one.
heat the place.
So what they're doing is their job is to talk shit. So they go online and they'll talk shit about Christians, or they talk shit about Muslims.
To get people arguing?
They get people arguing.
Wow.
And they say extreme things. They have like crosses in their fucking their avatars, but it's all fake.
They got on. They would literally organize Facebook organize events like Black Lives Matter versus Guys Who Love America
Proud
rally,
Boys.
and they would put them at the same place.
Well, they put a pro-Muslim
just do
rally.
that.
They put a pro-Muslim rally across the street from a Texas separatist rally.
Wow.
They created both rallies.
just created.
They
That's what
organized
Real
the
World
whole
did.
thing.
Whoa.
Yeah,
This is a
That's
fake
what Real World
account.
did.
We are troll
According to this.
farmers.
This is a fake account. My baby daddy ain't shit. It's a fake account. You will hear abusive and or narcissistic men bash on mom and claim parental alienation. Yet you never hear them tell people that it was their choice to abandon their children. So they're just trying to start fights.
I follow this
Like,
guy.
imagine, but listen, look at that post. Like, that's a post where it's like, hey, you should take care of your children, right? This guy's an asshole. But what are they doing? All they're doing is trying to start a fight.
Yeah, and those go to the top of the algo.
And then people comment on that, and they're involved in the fight.
They got 2 million followers, basically.
This is wild. This is wild.
Kevin Hart meme.
They just buy followers. So
What's the click on the Kevin Hart meme? Let me see the Kevin Hart meme.
It's a screenshot, but it says, "A face I make by my baby, my deadbeat." It says, "Dad celebrate Father's Day."
Damn. Nothing to do with Kevin.
Right.
That one I showed you guys this the other day. There's a meme template site. You can pay like $5 a month, and it will just start generating AI memes, and you can just pick the best ones out of that.
Wait, what? So what's the benefit of creating the fights? Who's paying for that?
Russia is
To get us fighting with each other?
Yes. What the idea is, I had H.R. McMaster on.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was his gig? Secretary of Defense?
National Security.
National
We
Security
met on the
Advisor.
hallway.
He was discussing how they don't give a fuck who wins the election. They just want us to fight. Like, they want us to, if Clinton won, the narrative was Clinton stole it from Trump. Everybody's going to get mad. If Trump won, they changed the narrative to he would have won the popular vote, but Clinton stole the popular vote.
What's the appeal? What do they
get
get
people to get people to have no faith in our system?
If we're all over the place, we can't be focused on one enemy or anything.
Exactly. So they're dividing us so that, look, China is united under the CCP. Russia is united under Putin. Like,
but
that's the guy running shit, and then Xi Jinping is rolling shit over there. The Troll Farm page also combined to form the largest Christian American page on Facebook, 20 times larger than the next largest.
Wow, 20 times.
Reaching 75 million U.S. users monthly, 95% of whom had never followed any of the pages. So these fucking people have enormous success with this shit.
African-American
The largest African-American page on Facebook.
The second
3
largest...
times larger than the next largest, reaching 30 million users monthly, 85% of whom had never followed any of the pages.
Any of what pages?
Any of the pages that are following them. So it's like they're unique pages. They're not connected.
What it means is like
Native
it's not
American
like
page.
the 5th largest women's page.
They're not subscribing to a whole. I think they're not subscribing to a block of things. They just pick that because it's the most successful of the Christian pages or the most successful of the African American
So they're getting all the news
Yeah.
from this Christian site, from this African American site,
healthy.
from this women's page.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are getting all their that's their community, and the community is literally set up by a troll farm
To get them angry about whatever.
Yeah, about everything. I mean, there's like there's Southern separatists, like keep Confederate
And then people weigh
statues.
in on these fake things.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
well, yeah, they have some good points. Like, they're not they. There's no they.
They're
Yeah.
just
Wow.
trying to get people
they,
fighting
them.
about
We
shit.
could be getting tricked by this shit, but it could also be the same thing about like when they got us into Iraq and they were like, they hate our freedom.
Yeah, it's exactly the
It's
same
like,
thing.
wait,
No,
does
no, no,
Russia
no,
just
no.
want us to fight? Maybe Russia
They
doesn't
definitely
give a fuck.
They no. They definitely want us to, and this is well documented. This is not like there's a few instances. They know the agency. It's called the Internet Research Agency. It's in Russia. People have worked there and left. They've taken photographs. They've had detailed discussions of it. But the thing is, like, they can do it because you don't know if it's them or if it's a real person.
Right.
So it's like it doesn't matter if you know that they're real.
You have
It's
to
a
actually
smart move.
research every account instead of just reading
Good
it, moving
luck.
on.
How the
You're
fuck
not
could
going
you
to do
know?
that.
Well
But if
played,
you ever
Russia.
see
Yeah.
people saying horrible shit and then you check their link and it's like they have 1 follower or 0 followers, it's either a person's burner account or it might be a troll.
Yeah.
Damn.
And they're getting people riled up over shit they normally wouldn't even weigh in on.
Well, yeah, it's-
And then we stew over it all day. I read that shit. I'm
everyone's
like,
talking about this. Like, who's
yeah.
the everyone? It's everyone commenting on a no one.
Right.
19 of the top 20 Christian sites on Facebook
Wow.
run by troll farms. So they're literally engineering arguments.
When
In our
those
culture.
what's it called, guys,
There's
came
the
on
19,
here?
by the way. What's it called, guys?
What's that, Jamie?
That's the 19 of the 20. They're right here.
So those are the ones.
That's
So
what
all
posts
of these
is the one to be trusted.
all of these are fake.
Guideposts.com.
shout out Guideposts.
Guideposts
Jesus, my Lord.
is
Fake.
legit. All those
Can
other
we be
ones
called Guideposts?
are run by troll farms. Look at this.
Guy posts.
Look at
Yes.
this. Look at this image. Look at all those ones that are run by troll farms.
Jesus, my Lord. Speak
Be
loudly.
happy, enjoy life. Jesus is my Lord.
Memories
you
of a
can
loved
speak
one.
loud. It's all just programming. They're just finding these people out
Like
there.
a candle
played.
for a lost one.
Oh my god,
A lost loved one. Is,
Well played, Russia.
wow.
Well played.
this is wild.
Yeah,
Black
but maybe they're
babies.
just trying to get clicks.
My baby daddy ain't shit is
I
number
bet half
one.
these-
Look at that. That's theirs. My baby daddy ain't shit
Well,
is theirs.
Essence
and
is
it's
real.
a troll farm.
That's number 2.
Essence,
That's real.
The Root,
Essence, the
Double
Root, Source
Entendre.
Magazine. But that isn't that
Babies.
wild? My baby daddy ain't shit is number one.
You
Troll
got to
farm.
hand it to them for getting all the lingo right.
Yeah,
Like they
learn
do
how
their
to do it.
research.
Good marketing.
Yeah.
There's trolls that I know I follow on Instagram, but they post good stuff.